So let us recall Newton-Raphson method. Okay, so Newton-Raphson method is method to find. It's a method to find solution of equation f of x equal to 0. So the formula for finding solution is, that is, xn plus 1. First iterate, it is an iterative method. It's xn plus 1 is xn minus f of xn divided by f dash of xn. So for n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So they may give, either they may give the initial approximation x naught, or we may assume x naught. Okay. So we will do a problem using Newton's method. Use first problem using Newton's method. Find the real root. Find the real root near 2. Real root near 2 of the equation x raised to 4 minus 12x plus 7 equal to 0. So this is the question. X raised to 4 minus 12x plus 7 equal to 0. Okay. So solution. So we will use Newton's method. So solution, we know by Newton-Raphson method. Newton's method, the iteration xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn divided by f dash of xn. So always you should write the formula first. Then given we have given f of x. F of x is equal to x raised to 4 minus 12x plus 7. And then we have to find out f dash of x. So what is f dash of x? Derivative of f of x. 4x cube minus 12. And tell me what is x naught. So in this question x naught is given. That means we want to find a real root nearer to 2. Nearer to. Near 2 means we have to find a equation root near 2. So we can take x naught as 2. X naught is equal to 2. So next, first we will find x1. So you do this. X1 is x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught. So x naught is 2. 2 minus f of x naught, f of 1. Sorry, f of 2. That is 2 raised to 4 minus 12 into 2 plus 7 divided by 4 into 2 cube minus 12. So this is 2 minus 2 raised to 4 is 2 raised to 4 minus 24 plus 7. between minus 24 plus 7. So that is minus 1, right? Divided by 4 into 2 cube, 4 into 8, 32 minus 20. So the first approximated value is 2.05. Okay, now you find out the second value. So x1 we have got, we got x1. Tell me what is x2. x2 simply means x2 is x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. So if you have a scientific calculator, it's very easy. You just put x naught as answer, press equal to, then you can easily find this. x1 is 2.05 minus f of 2.05 divided by f dash of 2.05. So tell me what is the answer? Anybody? Just put the value here. 2.05 minus 2.05 all raised to 4 minus 12 into 2.05 plus 7 divided by 4 into 2.05 all cube minus 12. So have you got this answer? 2.04728 from the calculator. Anybody? Similarly, you find out x3. So here, one decimal place. So if we have correct up to 4 decimal place, then we will stop. So x3 is equal to x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. So by using calculator, you can find minus f of 2.04 divided by f dash of 2.0728. Have you these two by calculator? We'll get 2.0472. So here it is correct up to 4 decimal place. Therefore, we can stop here. So we can round off. So the root correct to 4 decimal place equal to 2.04726. We can round off. 26 is 3. So this is the root nearer to 2. Have you got it? Anybody have any doubt? So we can move to next question. Second one. Using Newton-Raphson method, compute. So this is a different type of question. Compute the cube root of 7, which is nearer to 2. We know that cube root of 7 is nearer to 2. Okay, so what is actually cube root? Cube root is of 7 means the solution of the polynomial x cube minus 7 is equal to 0. So that means x cube equal to 7, x equal to cube root of 7. So in order to find cube root, we will take f of x as x cube minus 7. Now if we want to find square root, then it is like x square minus 7. Then you will get x square equal to 7, x equal to root 7. So for finding cube root, we will like this. Now we can find f dash of x. F dash of x is simply 3x square minus 0, that is 3x square. And we have given the point nearer to 2, that is our root is nearer to 2. So x naught is 2 itself. If this is not given, then we will use that technique. One find 2 points where one is negative and other has function value positive, then you can choose any value in between that two. So now x1 is equal to, by Newton-Raphson method, x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught. This is equal to x naught is 2, 2 minus 2 minus f of x naught. 2 cube minus 7 divided by 3 into 2 square. So x1 you will get 1.91666. So next you find out x2 by using calculator. This is x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of. So x1 is 1.91666 minus f of 1.91666 divided by 0.91666. So if you have calculator, it's very easy. Please do this. This cube minus 7 divided by this, and you will get the answer 1.91295. So here, if now it is correct up to 2 decimal place. Now we will find 3. 3 is equal to, again, x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. That is 1.91295 minus f of 1.91295 divided by f dash of 1.92129. So if you calculate this using calculator, you will get 1.912934. So here 2129. So it's correct up to 4 decimal places. Therefore, the cube root of 7 correct up to 4 decimal places 1.9129. So Now I will give you a homework. There is anybody have any doubt? Anybody have any doubt? So now I will give you questions today for practice. Okay, now so Newton-Raphson method is a method to find the solution of a equation. So, uh, homework: find square root of 2 using Newton-Raphson method. So this is your homework solution. So you can take f of x as x square minus 2, and you have to find out x naught. You can take 1 and 2. So if you put f of 1, you will get minus 1 less than 0, f of 2 greater than 0. So you can minus, sorry, 1 to 2. You can choose any value in between 1 and 2 as x naught. Okay. So that's your homework. Now we will move to next method for finding. Second method for finding root of equation. So we'll define what is second method. It's called the regular Falsi method. Regular Falsi method, or method of false position. False position. So I will explain what is this method. So this method is used to find root of equation. So I will explain how to do this. So let us recall result. I told you that if you have a function y equal to f of x, but for some point a, this f of a is in the positive quadrant, first quadrant, and for some point b, f of b is second quadrant. So f of a positive, f of b negative. Therefore, f of a into f of b is negative. Or either f of b positive and f of a negative, their product is negative. Then it's sure that in between a and b, in the interval a and b, there is a root. Okay. So result, if f of x is continuous on closed interval a b, and f of a into f of b less than 0. That means either f of a less than 0, f of b greater than 0, or f of b less than 0, f of a greater than 0. Then there is at least one real root in the interval AB. So if f of A into f of B greater than less than 0, then there is at least one real root AB. Now, now, now I will explain what is regular Falsi. So, so I'm taking. I will draw a curve. So this is, suppose this is our function y equal to f of x, and this is the root, and we don't know what is this point. Some s. I want to find an approximate. Now what I am doing is this point is a, a, and this is b. So this is f of a f of a, and this is b f of b. Now I'm joining a f of a and b f of b by a chord. So I'm joining a f of a and b f of b by a chord, and I'm calling this point. This is C0. C0. This length is B, and we know that this length is A. Sorry, this is B, point B, and this is A. Now, now, so let us write this. Here, C is the point of intersection of the chord joining A f of A and B f of B. So this is A f of A, B f of B. Now, now we have slope of chord is slope of this chord is, we know that this is m equal to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. So this length minus this length. Also we have this is same line. So also slope of the line joining this line joining C0 and B f of B. So this slope of this. So that is equal to m equal to opposite by adjacent. So that is f of f of b divided by this length b minus c, b minus c. So from both the slopes are same, so we have equating 1 and 2. So we my next approximation will be x naught is equal to c. So we have to find out what is c. So f of b equating 1 and 2, f of b divided by b minus c is equal to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Therefore, which implies f of b into b minus a, I am cross multiplying, is equal to f of b minus f of a into b minus c. So which implies b minus c is equal to f of b into b minus a divided by f of b minus f of a. So my next approximation is c. So c is equal to simply b minus f of b minus a divided by f of b minus f of a. So if we simplify this, you will get c equal to a into f of b. So the interval is ab. So a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. So I am taking this as first approximation. So x naught is this. Now second approximation, what we will do is we will draw here to here. Then our second approximation will be this x2, and this is our actual, this is x2. Then next approximation I am drawing like this. So this is x3, and going on, it will approach to s. So that is the idea. So how to do find x naught? X naught is, so our interval is a to b. That means if root lies between a and b, that is f of a into f of b less than 0, then x naught is a into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. Now to find out x1, now you have to check whether f of a into f of x naught less than 0 or f of b into f of x naught less than 0. So if it is a and x naught, this is correct, then my x1 is a into f of x naught minus x naught into f of a divided by f of x naught minus f of. So it will continue like this. So next class we will do problems.